Survivor predictions go wrong.
We think the next person that will be voted out is Michelle. Michelle is not in a good position right now because her ally Anna has been voted out. She was separated from Julia for the tribes, but now the merge, and she doesn't know where Julia is at all right now.
Yeah, and I also think that Jason will not like her because it reminds him of Alicia. The next person voted out of Survivor will be Neil. And we think Joe will be medically evacuated because of the cut on his leg. We think of Neil because most of the Brain tribe is gone, and because Aubrey kind of turned and went the other direction. I don't think he really has any alliances.
I agree. The next person that will be voted out is Julia. We think Julia will be voted out because her allies, Anna and Michelle, she was not on the same tribe with them, and they're both voted out. She is not a strong person in this game.
I agree, and I also think that the boys, like Scott and Jason, will turn on her. The next person voted out of Survivor will be Aubrey, and I think Jason will be evacuated because of the sunburns and the worry for skin cancer. And I think Aubrey will be voted out because I don't think the Brain people really want to be in alliance with her because of what happened at Tribal, and she turning on Joe.
I agree, and there's only one Brain person left, and that's Debbie. And I don't ever really think that Debbie and Aubrey ever got along, so. The next person that will be voted out is Nick. I think Nick will be voted out because I think that Ty and Scott are very tight right now, and I think Sydney is with Scott. And Nick and Debbie are allies right now, but the other three have the numbers. So it will either be Nick or Debbie.
I agree. The next person voted out of Survivor, I think will be Debbie because she and Nick had an alliance and Nick was just voted out. And so I think that everyone will be voting against her and she'll have no alliances.
We think the final three will be Sydney, Scott, and Ty because these were the tight three and they probably want to take each other to the end. And they were allies from the start of this game.
I agree. We have the winner being Ty.
So many people like Ty, and the jury will vote for him to win. Thank you, and subscribe to our channel.
Thanks.